Alright. Time to try to reload a gun and receiver. Okay, everyone, if anyone is watching, I guess I'll put this up on the site later. This is Scott Jester from ExperiencePoints.net, and I'm going to test out some video streaming things, and what better way to test them out by playing that game that I was ranting about on the podcast last week. The game called Receiver, the game where you have to reload a gun manually, you have to insert every bullet manually, and where one hit from the enemies kill you. So you probably won't be able to see this very well on the stream, but I'm going to bring up the help menu to remind myself what buttons do what. Okay. So on the right hand, it's just, there's like a long string of buttons that tell you how to aim, how to holster, how to pull back the slide, release the slide lock, toggle full automatic, eject the magazine, crouch, run. And what it doesn't tell you is you actually have to put each individual bullet in these magazines. So let's see, I have my gun. Take a look at this. If I hold T, then R. Okay, it looks like a bullet's in the chamber. It's all good. Put my magazine back. And then I just start walking around looking for various data tapes and trying not to get shot by the robots that are also prowling around. If I get more confident, I'm going to turn off the hint system on the right, but for now, I have to remind myself. Receiver, everybody. Didn't even draw my gun. It's kind of like a roguelike, so now that I've started over again, the world's been re-rolled. And it looks like my items have been re-rolled too, so every once in a while you'll find a flashlight in the environment. I'm not sure if the flashlight degrades at all. Oh, it looks like I have a different gun as well, so now I have a revolver, which also has its own key combinations. So it looks like I have 2 bullets in here. I can use the mouse wheel to spin the chamber around, but I have to press Z to insert every bullet. And if I forget to close the chamber, put my gun down, I can't shoot it. It stays open, so I have to remember to lock this, pull back the hammer to make sure that I'm ready to shoot, and then start exploring the world again. So let's try to get a little bit farther this time. Oh, another neat thing about the game that I think I mentioned on the podcast is that instead of like holding down shift to run, you actually have to hammer on the W button. Probably hear me mashing on the keyboard there. It's neat because, as in real life, you can't do very much when you're at full sprint. And so in games where, you can sprint around the entire map while still pointing and shooting a gun, I can't even run while I'm holding up the gun because I'd have to aim. And I can barely see. I can't look around while I'm sprinting either because I'm so busy sprinting. Whoa! That was close. Alright, so there's like a proximity gun over there, so I'm going to try to shoot it. Wonder if I hit it or not. Again, I have to keep track of how many bullets I've shot. I have a 6-shooter, so I've shot 1 bullet. That means I only have 5 left before I have to reload. Alright, that's good. Oh, no. Right there I was trying to aim for the barrel of the gun, because you can actually shoot off the barrel of those turrets and save yourself a bullet, but it looks like instead I just ended up wasting a bullet. Okay, good. Now, as was the case in Dirty Harry, I have lost track of how many bullets I fired. I think it was either 5 or 6. I don't know if I want to waste my ammo. I only have 2 bullets. This is hard. Let's see. So I could empty these out, start emptying them out. Maybe like I'll just take a risk and assume that I have one more bullet. Nope. Those things can actually move towards you. So I'm gonna run away. Oh no. Dead. Oh man. Okay, looks like I have a revolver again. I have a bunch of bullets, which is nice. I'll load this up. Cock the hammer. The neat thing is you can actually uncock the hammer, so if you press down the fire button, you know, it'll shoot it. You can cock the hammer again, and if you want to uncock it, you can, let's see what it is. What is it? You have to hold the hammer button down, press the trigger, and then release the hammer button. There's not a huge, in my experience, there's not a huge difference if you have it, you know, pre-cocked or not, but I like to live on the edge. Apparently there's 11 tapes that you have to find somewhere hidden in the world. I believe I have only ever found one. So, let's see how far I can make it. Frame rate hitch there, sorry about that. It'd be nice to have a flashlight. What? Oh, I guess it's a dead end. Oh no. There must be something down that hallway. Oh, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but you can actually... That blue light is the searchlight of the gun. So let's see if I can take this guy out. Oh! Alright, so let's see if I've counted correctly. I still have 2 bullets left. So I shot that one to demonstrate it right when we opened up this round, and then I shot 3 into that gun just there. Okay, 2 bullets. I'm pretty confident in this. There's probably a way to figure out which casings are spent, but I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe it's because I don't know enough about real guns, but I'm not sure how I could tell how the barrel's rotated, and it doesn't look like there's any visual representation of which of them are spent and which one of them still has a live round in it. Kind of scared about this big room though. There's not a lot of places to hide. Alright, let's scrounge for some. Imagine the Deus Ex Human Revolution guy is running around down there somewhere. That's part of the procedural generation. I don't know why there'd be a gun right there in the corner. And you can clearly see it clipping through the wall, so that's kind of funny. Anyway, let's try to take out this gun. Okay, I think I'm out. Yeah, I'm out of rounds, so this is good. Good chance to reload. So, bring up the gun. Open the chamber. Press V to empty these bullets out. Put a bunch of bullets back in with Z. R to reload. Pull the hammer back. Now, the revolver Ocelot said, "I'm alive again." I don't think you can dismantle these things. The other neat thing is that you can see there is a camera on them, and if you shoot at the camera, they're still functional, but they can't target you, so they won't end up shooting you. Just a small crevasse. Looks like there's another turret searchlight somewhere around here. So I believe I should still have 2 bullets left. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Whoop. Ooh, that was pretty close. Alright, let's reload. I think I shot the stock off that gun, so... Or maybe I at least damaged it. Oh, maybe not. He hasn't shot, so... Yep, so I damaged the stock. Let's see, or maybe the ammo. Well, what's the ammo there? So it can still track me, but it can't actually shoot me. I've also forgot how many bullets that took me. So the next encounter should be pretty interesting. And I'm dead. Okay, let's try one more so we can get the semi-automatic. See if I can reload the game. There we go. Okay, this will be an interesting one. I believe this one has an auto-fire. Oh, maybe not. No, it just has a safety. I think. Hold on, I need to check the... Yes, has a safety. So if I turn the safety on... Oh, wait, maybe I don't even have a gun in... maybe I don't even have a bullet in there. Yeah, I have no bullets in here. No bullets in the chamber. So I can eject my magazine. So let's just fill it up now that it's out here. I have to holster my gun in order to do that because you need 2 hands to reload. Oh, looks like I might not have any bullets either. Let's see. Let's get unholster the gun. Oops, I dropped the magazine. Okay. Now let's take... Okay, cool. So I've chambered around, ready to rock. Cool. Got some bullets. That's neat. So I can turn the safety on and then you can't do anything. Not exactly sure what the point would be of having the safety on in this type of environment. I could see if they fleshed out the game and they had, you know, NPCs that you didn't want to kill. It's an extra safeguard, I suppose. Nice to have a flashlight, too. Two turrets in there. The way around. Looks like it. So you gotta run through this one. There's another turret. Try to get rid of this. Yeah, looks like I damaged the stock. Oh no! And there you have it, folks. Receiver. Pretty cool game. $5 from Wolfire Games. Same people who spearhead the Humble Indie Bundle, and the same people who are working on Overgrowth. And so they're really into technically focused games. You know, in terms of their fighting games are all very technical, and it looks like their gun games are all very technical, making you think about every mechanical action of the equipment that you're using. The other neat thing that I didn't show is that there's pretty brutal fall damage. I wonder if I could kill myself just by falling down here. Yeah. And that's Receiver. Playing this game alongside playing Far Cry 3 is pretty hilarious. because the single button aim, point, shoot, reload type situation of Far Cry 3 compared to the protagonist of Far Cry 3, which is supposed to be a guy who's learning how to use guns for the first time. I feel like that guy in Receiver way more than I feel like that guy in Far Cry 3, and it's all about the mechanics. Anyway, thanks for bearing with me through what is undoubtedly a weird audio balance and frame rate. George and I will be trying to do more video stuff in the future, but this is kind of, might as well test things out, trial by fire. And if you fall, you can just reload. Alright everyone, take it easy.